These are self-cleaning strainers manufactured by Flometriq to B.H.E.L for the I.O.C.L Vallur project. TUV inspected these strainers and cleared them for dispatch. These are scrubber type, although Flometriq can manufacture backflush type also. It consists of the following components. Number 1. The control panel, which is the brain of the automatic self-cleaning strainer. It is an IP65 control panel with necessary indicators as seen in this video. The panel has a unique soft-seated double door arrangement and it can be opened as seen here in this video. The knob is easy to rotate and is weatherproof. The panel has power on red, filter on amber, filter choked green and drain valve open ambient indicators. As seen in this video, an emergency stop switch with red indicator and mode selector switch which has manual, local and remote modes is standard in the panel. Number 2. A DP switch as seen here or a DP transmitter signals the choking of the filter since pressure drops when the filter chokes. The inlet and outlet of the strainer are connected to the high pressure and low pressure of the DP switch through a manifold which consists of an equalizing valve, HIH pressure, side valve and a low pressure side valve all in one block. Impulse tubing is designed to withstand necessary pressure through piping as seen in this video. Number 3. A flush valve is connected to the debris chamber at the bottom of the strainer. In this case, it is a pneumatic actuated butterfly valve with air filter regulator, solenoid valves and indicator. However, an electrically actuated butterfly valve is standard for more customers and the same can be supplied. Number 4. The scrubber motor drives the scrubber arrangement through the gearbox which has a gear train which provide an output of 7 to 14 RPM depending on the size of the strainer. The drive arrangement is coupled to the scrubber shaft through a Lovejoy coupling. The stuffing box has Teflon chevron rings to seal the service through the shaft. As seen here, precision mounting ensures smooth transmission without vibrations. Let us now peep into the inlet of the strainer. What you see at the bottom is the bearing arrangement with the bottom plate, where the filter seats on a O-ring or gasket. The scrubber arrangement, as you can see, consists of the shaft with equally staggered arms of equal length to provide uniform load on the bearing. The brush is mounted on the arm as seen here. The shaft is dynamically balanced so as to provide uniform rotation which prevents damage of the filter lining. Nylon and Teflon brush can be provided. Other materials can also be provided on request. Overall, when the line chokes, the control panel triggered by the DP switch switches on the scrubber motor and opens the flush valve. Debris cake on the filter wall get brushed by the scrubber brush. Since the pressure on the flush valve side is lower than the inlet of the strainer, the flow reverses and fluid flows from the outside of the filter to the inside and debris get flushed out through the flush valve. After a preset time set in the controller called the cyclic timer, the controller stops the scrubber motor and closes the flush valve, completing the cleaning cycle. For preventive maintenance, the cleaning cycle is also triggered through a periodic timer in the controller. This periodic timer is fully settable at site depending on the site condition. Please solicit your inquiries to sales@flowmetriq.com mentioned in the description below.